The great humble kid.
Yeah, my brother.
How you doing, sir? How you doing? A pleasant good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you too, man. Big up DJ Wiz. You understand? John, what
Respect.
can see how me I sweat, my brother. You
Yeah,
can see how
yeah.
me I sweat, you must know. Because in a real life, my brother, it's a pleasure to be on the show, and thing, so I couldn't make the opportunity pass me neither. But at
Right.
the same time, like last night, my baby mother house got burned down and thing. You see me? And
Okay. Okay.
And in real life, like she think that because her baby them and thing was in the house and thing, she end up have to run back inside to try and save them.
Okay.
So in a real life, she end up get burned up like 80% worth of
Okay.
burn up and things. So me literally I rush out to hospital right now. Hospital me I come from in a real life.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I really
Uh,
that have to delay still, you
I,
know?
I, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you. I respect the fact that you did all that, but in real life, that situation is way more important than my situation. I totally understand because at the end of the day, that's what's important. So, in that notion, if you would like to reschedule,
Yeah, my brother.
I don't. Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, man, perfect.
Yeah, man. I don't have a problem with you rescheduling. That to me is a very much more serious situation than this platform right here.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
you know, you have
Like
the
in a real life,
mother.
in a DJ was like, as me saying, it's a pleasure to be on this show, and as much as that is important to I, music is also important to Humble Kid. You understand? So
Yeah,
even though I'm if dead so at the moment, still I try for there, so to, you
yeah,
understand? Because this is
yeah.
important as much. So I just wish like my loved ones and my family them understand, say, yo, I really have a hard time right now, but I'm still I try to make the thing work. You see me?
Yeah,
In a
yeah,
real
and I would love to really close off because I think that you should be at this hospital. I think you should be there. I think that that is 100% more important than this right here. I think that you've done an awesome job of just showing up here, and that's very respectful. And it's an honor for me to have a gentleman like you to be on the show. It's an honor for me. But to me,
life, brother, but like in a real life, like we reach too far to give up now. We've been a put in many works now, been a promote the thing, so we really
yeah,
don't want this moment pass. So that is the reason
yeah,
why we try my best to even there so at the moment.
yeah,
You see
man.
me? So
No, no. What
in a
what
real
what
life,
you've
brother,
done
we
is
really want to do the interview because me only for fans tuning in same way. Big up to everybody
yes,
for
you
tuning in
do.
for the live.
Yeah,
Big up to
yeah,
everybody who
man.
support Wizardry show, right show. Big up to
Yeah.
DJ same way because it's a pleasure for me to be on this platform. You understand?
Listen, I've listened to your music. I've
Yeah.
listened to your music. I've spoken to your I don't, management or your team associated with you. They're doing a fabulous job pushing you
Yeah,
to a
man.
level where you could reach. I think you have the talent. I just wanted to know who you are, what you're about, what Humble Kid stands for, on your journey. What does Humble Kid stand for?
All right. You don't know Humble Kid. Me a fall person, me is a positive reggae slash dancehall artist. So Humble Kid is a youth who stand for something in a music. Me is not a youth where just get up and just sing certain type of music because that's not me. You understand? So like me is a youth who more for sing a positive music because me is a youth where I try to shine the light onto the whole world. You understand? Because a whole
Yes.
heap of youth out there will lose them way and thing, so we they have to motivate the youth them and teach the youth them and educate the youth them at the same time. You
Yeah.
understand? So
Yes.
me is just one of them spiritual positive artists there. You understand? But when me say positive, me no mean like me limit my career. No. Because there's no limit boundary or length to Humble Kid music. You understand? But
Yeah.
in a day, we still are trying to put out the right type of music so we can motivate the youth them. Because in a real life, Humble Kid, listen to my name, Humble Kid. You wanna
Yeah.
sound right if you wanna listen to Humble Kid, you hear be a bad man song or be a slack song. You understand? When you hear the
Yeah.
word humble kid, it's like you look for your humble individual. You know? You look for the
Yeah.
positivity in your music, something. You just look for something different because in a real life, when everybody say humble, and humble kid stand for humbleness. You understand?
Yes.
And
Yes.
we do music from I was a tender age, so that's why I have a kid for my name, because from I was a little youth, me I sing and I do music and dip on the journey, I purchase the music right around the clock. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
In a real life, my brother, man, and in a real life, I still have to big up to House of Pain because House of Pain was the label that believed in a Humble Kid music and say, yo, we are sending Humble Kid music to the world, that the youth time have the voice, them have the talent, the youth have the boss. And right now, them are give me the strength and them are push out the music. So I have to big up to House of Pain, big up to Scarpy Pain, my whole management team, Father Pain. You understand? So,
Yeah.
that's why the world knows, say, yo, big up every time and give thanks to tuning into on the live and make this possible. And big up to DJ with stuff. You understand? Even though I'm late and thing, we're still there because rather late than never. You understand?
Yeah. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
So we just have to make a difference, you see me?
Do you find that a lot of us are being led astray by some of the badman lyrics and not focusing on more of the cultural side of dancehall and the more cultural side of the music?
Yes, man, I agree fully, man, because like in a real life, it's the real type of artist them and the real music. That is not the music that get pushed to the forefront. You understand? That is not the type of music where they might highlight in a dancehall or in the music fraternity. You understand? So for example, what if a real artist out there, what if a talented artist, but if they not have certain type of bucket or I should say money, you understand, they will not get the justice that they need. So you could have been the baddest artist in the world and you do the music and you sing the right type of music, but you not get the justice because you see, you have some artists who are not really artists. You have some youth who are trying to do music and are trying to be artists then. But because them have the little money now, them get the privilege over we. So we there now as a real talented artist, but we don't have no money to push the music and things. Right. So we end up get left behind as the real talented artists. So now this man come here now where he is not really an artist, but he have look of money and he love music. You understand? Yeah. So because of that, the thing one of the song now him spending money and everywhere you go you hear it. You understand? So because of that now, like the real set of artists them and the real type of music them end up gone. You understand? It's like you sing it and you come like you got to waste. You understand? Yeah, brother, because of the system. But me not gonna be the person who say, yo, and I blame the system and I cuss the system and thing. You understand? Me still a fight the fight and still a put in the music because I mean say, no matter the struggles me face in our life, yeah, still I hold the faith in our Christ. All when I fight, we are fight to survive, yeah. Still I hold the faith in our life. You understand? So no matter the obstacles and no matter what me been through in the music, even though we know say yo the music fraternity corrupt and thing. But now I make that stress my brain. Humble Kid still be the right thing, me still be positive, me still be righteous. Still I sing real music and I reach out to people worldwide because enough time I feel like I give up on music in a real life, but me have some fans worldwide when them comment underneath the music and thing like that shake me up because me I say, yo, me just a look at you from out of the garrison where they in a St. Elizabeth, Prospect, Manchester to be exactly. You understand? Me just you to the way in the garrison. And if we can sing certain type of music and touch the world as people from Africa, China, Europe, all about, I reach out to me and I say, yo, we tune in for your music, Humble Kid we say, You see me, them things make me know, say, yo, don't give up, because it might small, but we loud. You understand? Yes, it might small, but we loud. And anybody take the time out to listen to Humble Kid music, they know, say, yo, them eventually will become a fan because we are saying the right thing. You see me?
But you know what, Humble Kid, you have fans all over the world. I seen a fan jump on the live from Leamington, Ontario. You know how far that is from Toronto? I seen fans from yours come from UK, fans from Jamaica, and fans from America. But I'm astonished at the fact that you have fans all over the world. But if you were to keep a show in Jamaica, would tens of thousands of people show up? Like, because if you kept the show, if you kept the show in Leamington, right, it's ram-packed right now, jam-packed. If you were in a show in UK, you could present yourself on a show in UK. Are you not getting that same love in Jamaica on the island?
Well, but like in a real life, like writers, maybe not do music over the years and thing. And writers, me about to get the break, like the break I really need in a music. That was the moment when me get shut up. You understand? Because me get full shot, You see it? So that was the moment me get shut up. So that kind of little bit stall up the thing because me stay in the hospital and try to heal up to come back and do the music and thing. You know? But would say at them time there, of course, if me keep a show them time there to the RAM because me do it over, me say me do it already because me do it in my community because you know me is a youth. Born at Clarendon, a small place named Portland Cottage. You see me?
Okay. Yeah.
There me born, but when I was a youth, me not move and come to St. Elizabeth, come live to St. Elizabeth. You understand? Yeah, brother. So, after me do a song named R.I.P. because I have a lot of friends and loved ones we pass off and thing, but most of my friends them they are from Clarendon. You understand? Down Portland Cathedral, them grow months and things. So they may not drop out. Some of them may not drop out, lose them life and thing and thing. And we do a R.I.P. song. And that was a song that started to give me the big buzz where everybody start gravitate to my music and start listening. Because we've been a singer, but nobody did really listen, but you know, that was the moment.
Let's hear a little piece of it. Let's hear a little piece of it.
R.I.P. Yo, J.D. Yeah. Joe Yo, Jacos. Yeah, my brother.
This is a world platform. Humble Kydd, Jacooks, R.I.P.
So them know me at all. To the amount of friends who we lost on the battlefield, wonder if them know how they feel. And up night we got we been hungry. Smart because the mother they forgot to meal. Amount of friends who we lost. Let me happy about the plan. Amount of friends who we lost. Rest in peace to us. Jetty, I tears me cry with me and your pastor. Brother, me miss your laughter. We used to reason about the things so happy again in life now. I never did so after. He's the weakest time to get a touch. Scary make me with you on the plaster. I know time and free and I'm such a fire. I know me can't get me. To be a friend. I know time to get hungry. Easy.
Humble Kydd, my goodness. Brothers, you have to give the glory to the Most High because what you've been through, what you're going through, and you're still putting out music. Like, I'm glad I have you here on the platform. I'm glad I'm a small, very small part of your journey because I have a feeling you're going to be more than you think to the industry. I think the industry needs you. The industry needs what you have.
Yeah.
The industry, I don't know how much more I could help, but boy, you have to keep pushing on. Your songs that I've listened to and your format, I hope you don't change. Is it difficult for you to sit back and know that you have good music and yet you're making good music, but the dance hall or the community is not putting forth the 100% effort that needed to put you on a level? How difficult is that? Like, mind frame, how do you intake all of that?
Well, no, it is what it is, you know, so as I say, I can't really put it on my brain and make it stress me because I have an idea, everybody have a testimony in their life, you know, everybody have them journey, you know. So in idea, face all of this and me have been through all of this. But just look at it like this is just a part of Humble Kydd testimony. You understand? Yeah. It is just the thing that will help make up Humble Kydd. So, like when we make it a man successful in a life, I'm going to be the person that can tell us, yo, remember when, you know, and we do that, you know, we usually sleep out the studio, you know, for months, you know.
Yeah.
We've been through them things there, so we have a story behind with music. And all of my song them is like, I live it and then I sing it. You understand? All of my song them is real. I don't write the music unless it's real. You understand? I just straight positivity and straight realness. So Humble Kydd represents realness, positivity.
That is real.
So me one of the youth them will make the world know, say, and make even the same get a youth them in a garrison know, say, yo brother, no matter why, you know, you still have to hold the faith, you know, you still have to try to do the right thing, you know. You see me? Because we know, say, yo, all the temptation out there, you know. You understand? Because we reach a point in my life, the amount of things that I've been through in my life, we can write a book right now. You understand?
Well, yeah, it sounds like it, brother. It sounds like it.
Yeah, because right now, my vision not really stop on music because I see say, yo, music my born for do, you know, but like, me need to act a movie too. Me need to act a movie because my life itself, if you tell them, probably I feel like me fabricate the argument without you. You understand? When I don't straight books. You understand? Straight true. You see it? So, like, I feel like me need to act a movie now and show me life tonight so people can, you know.
Have you reached out to artists, you know, who are on the tier? Have you reached out to artists? Have you been turned away by artists? How's the struggle? Tell us something we don't know that has happened. I've been hearing some history right here from you with the, you know, being shot 4 times. Look at what you're going through right now, but you still made it here for your fans. My goodness. What about like some of the artists? Why are not the artists? Is there an artist? I'm sure there's artists that you've reached out to. Have they turned you away? They don't accept what you're doing? What's going on?
All right, like in a real life, like on my journey, like we met a lot of artists and a lot of producers, but most of the artists were always interested to meet in producers to get the song vice. Most of the man will ever yet try to reach out to an artist to do a song. So, you know, we never really try to do that because at the end of the day, I Jamaica this, you know, and you don't want the artist feel like you're running on them success neither. You understand? So because of that, I just humble myself and try to reach out to producers so I can voice a song and get a hit song off of my own without, you know, doing a song with somebody. You see it? So, like, what I do is me have my friend them as bad artists around me. And them know me that say, yo, like, oh, you don't know, when a bad artist and me I do my thing and thing. I do a song with them, you know, so maybe that can motivate if even do more music too. You understand? So if my friend around me when I do music and it's bad, me I do a song with them so me can be the one where give me opportunity then. You see me? Yeah, brother, because me I won't leave a bad artist friend around me, but you know, it's like, to the system corrupt, it's like they never push out even the effort to say, yo, got a tone then and sleep a studio then if that's what it takes.
No, okay, this is what I want to ask you. Are your songs being shelved and not being pushed?
Well, Mona said that, you know. Mona said that because we sing a lot of good music and thing, but like, we never really have the support and the strength we need, like, on the management wise, like the background center me need, me never really have that. You see, so it's like me I sing the song, but me not nobody way I promote it. I help me promote it. I just me I push it over the social media and the Instagram and the Facebook and the WhatsApp same way I send it out. So you don't know if me send a song to you and you send a song to your friend, you know how far that can reach. You see me? So like that was like my strategy in the music. You see me? So right now I just signed to House of Pain, Empire Records. You see me? So, like, I just have the team I need, you know, to help push my music to a further level. You understand? Because I don't what it takes, you know. You see me? So, I just the right team I need around the thing to make the thing work because me alone can't do it.
100%. I think what I need to do is just, I know there's a lot of other people that do interviews and stuff like that that may not know of you, but I think the more that you could get exposure, I think it's the best way. Small me can't really do, you know, I can only do so much, but, you know, I think...
Your creator small enough. Don't say small, you know, I'm telling you, we're small, but we're loud. You understand? Loud, brother.
But I think my slogan is good music should be heard by everyone. And when you have good music, I shouldn't be watching no finances or money. Good music needs to get out to the general public. That's what it should be. That's what it should be about.
Yeah,
anyway.
Really tough. Because me, like, I sing all of my songs that I sing. Like, if you listen to them yourself, I guarantee say you like all of them.
Yeah, I've listened to them because they all have something.
Yeah, I'm doing real music. I'm not just going to studio and sing a song, bro. You know? Yeah, brother, I'm doing real music. Because right now, my song them can't even play in our church. I pray my thing on a level where I want the whole world to hear me. I don't want to only a thing for certain type of fan. I want the world to can accept Humble Kid music. You see me?
Yeah.
But I want to hear my song I play now in church. That's how more of my music is clean and presentable to the world. So everybody can, you know, take what they might take from it and thing. You see?
I think you need to let the world know how to get to Humble Kid, how to get him on social media, connect with you. We could do everything we can to make sure your career is out there, because what you've been through, brothers, you've survived for a reason, right? You've survived for a reason. You sing your songs for a reason. And I think that reason needs to be heard around the world. How do people get in contact with you? How do people link and you know, vibe to Humble Kid?
Well, you know, I'm all over the social media, you know. You know, I have my management team. I can email my management team at linval@ousapienempirerecords.com. You understand?
Yeah.
And you can also link me up on the Instagram at Humble Kid Music. And you know, Facebook at Humble Kid. And you know, the kid spell KYDD. You see me?
Yeah.
I'm on all platforms on YouTube, you know, Humble Kid, HUMBLEKYDD. You see me? Yeah, man, just link up on the Instagram, Facebook, and follow my team, Osapien Empire Records, on Instagram at Osapien Empire Records, because them are the man behind Humble Kid music. Them are push Humble Kid music to another level. You understand? Because me have the talent, me have what it takes, and just the right people me need around me. See? Push me so the world can hear me. You understand?
Well,
yeah, man,
I mean, listen.
I'm do a great job too, so I want to big up Osapien once more. Big up Brigger, Father Pien. You understand? We get the whole team. You understand? In a real life.
Listen, the world, there's many people around the world right here tuning in right now from the UK, from Canada, from Jamaica, from Trinidad, from St. Vincent. Everybody now knows this name, Humble Kid, and they're going to go away thinking, this gentleman, look how what he's been through. But if there's a song that you want the people to go away thinking about right now, give me a lyrics out of it.
Well, I literally want to perform live for the people, you know, because, you know, my day with my selector virgin and everything tuned up, I just feel give it the okay, you see me? Because I literally want to perform the song I want the people to hear live. But I see the fans, they request some songs still. Alright, so yo, DJ Skibbo, yes, my brother. I think select a lineup so I can perform the song I really want the world to hear right now. You understand?
Faith in Christ is a good song, but if you, whatever song you want to sing, you go ahead. Just let me apologize to Planky Music is the next artist that I'm going to be giving a platform to, but due to your situation, I understand, and I'm hoping I'll extend my apologies to Planky after, and you know, let him know. So we'll be talking to him just now, right after this. But this is Humble Kid.
Yeah, man.
Real respect.
I to be here with once more before I start perform, because I really appreciate the platform. You understand? You do a lot for me right now. You see me? I big up to everybody that check in on the live, the whole of St. Elizabeth, the whole of Manchester, the whole of Clarendon, the whole of Canada. You understand? The whole of America, the whole of England, worldwide. Everybody will check in on the live right now. This is Humble Kid, my name. I'm on everybody on the live, remember my name. You understand? So right now, we are tuned up right now to perform live to the people there. You understand? But you said DJ Skibbo, you ready? Alright.
New York. Big up to New York.
Yeah, man, big up New York, straight. Big up Vigilant. Big up Kev Clean Game. You understand? Big up everybody on the live. Boss Oldness. Boss Oldness check in for England. Big up, my brother. What you said? The mic ready? Check. Yeah. Yes, everything connect. Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. The people in my hear me properly on the live. You know, hear me? Low. It's low.
Volume needs to up.
Okay, so So fix the volume the DJs come out. I want to hear it properly, you know. One of the people in tuning in, you know, we can't disappoint the thing, you know. What you say? I hear me now? Alright, my brother. Yes, sir. Right now we're there, Unblocked check. And the song I'm about to sing name Testimony. You understand it on YouTube and every platform. So DJs keep on line up the rhythm that to come fast.
Planky Music, just keep it locked. We'll be talking to Planky Music next.
Alright. Everything I check. When you say DJs keep on, you find the rhythm. Alright. I'm just going to sing something a cappella while you blow the rhythm. You understand? Alright. The other day, me down me order get baby John, see me a go. Bus well like baby Sham, have enough Benz and the man no be any song. DJ will stop play me song, yeah. But the vision, yeah. Me want if he come true, yeah. Me want if he come true. Enough time me broke and hungry now, nobody fi run to. No matter where fi turn to. But the vision, yeah. Me want if he come true, yeah. Me want if he come true. Enough time me broke and hungry now, nobody fi run to. No matter where I me did have gun and we still me believe it. Don't want no gun so no tease me fi squeeze it. In a division me get rich like Weezy. I sold me neck and we still it a freeze me. Clubs from me feet when me beat weekly with. Buy a house for the hill where look deep man fi get rich. Poor life can't please me this. So when me vision so me happy complete it. But that vision yeah, with want if it come true. Yeah me want if it come true. No time me broke and hungry now nobody fi run to. No matter where we turn to. But that vision, yeah, we want if it come true. Yeah, really, right now, rhythm just loading up. I have to DJ with. Listen. Yeah. Na. God is real. Every time. Ja. Me a beg you protect me, Father. Me a beg you protect me, life. Come at night, no want me to prosper. Them no want me to rise. And when me not do them dirty, them still a give me a fight. Them try to take me like fucking. That's the way. Hey, me one a friend take me up. You me get a slice of the cake, them a try to take me cut. Plan out to wake me up, but I lucky thing said Johnny that protect me now. Better if I me but bar the yes and bar, all the actor bar me, who pussy and try. By the time we forget me come, all me put a hear dog, when they bust come here, run me a bar, everybody run back. Nobody no turn back to take me up, close and me to be hard. Run out the yard, hey, you need to come and respect your touch. In a real life, them song are real. I see them song from my heart. So more everybody check out that song here. Testimony. Me a baby protect me, Father. Give me a next shot in the festival. Anything, you know. You know the people in there for the live tune, you know.
Just give it one more then. Just give it one more.
Yeah. You see the fans in my request a big song. I want to say R.I.P. I know we have put in the song of the loved ones them all over the years. You see me I say rest in peace, Mark Puffin. I say JT, I say Smurf, my brother. I say every fallen soldier worldwide, you understand? Big up to Jack Oaks, I mean him do that song here. You see me? When you say DJ Skimo, you ready? Every fallen soldier, drop it. One more apparently. R.I.P. Yo, JT. Yeah. John was there. Yo, Jack Oaks. Everybody have to dance a loved ones. Could I even family? Friend. We say no what I talk about. To the amount of friend where we dance like the battlefield. But I used to know how to feel. Enough night because we been upgrade. Smurf, cause the man that never got to feel. Amount of friend where we last. When we have people of flat, amount of friend where we last. Smurf, rest in peace, my boss. Hey, Jaco, he's been crying late passer. Brother, me miss your laughter. We used to reason about the things we want to gain in our life now. And everybody do the amount of sacrifice to feel, you can know. And I'm like, now we take okay. Cause your mother never got to be about a friend who be. Make we have to go to flat, amount of friend who we. Sir, rest in peace, my boss, man. You know, realize.
Yo, humble kid.
Splendid for the line, we got DJ Fly.
Humble kid.
Big up DJ Wiz, my brother. Yeah,
Humble
that's
kid.
fire chip likewise.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. A big respect to you. A big honor. And I appreciate everything that you've done here today. And I hope that the people around the world tuning in, I hope the people, the artists, I hope the radio disc jockeys, I hope the sound men them, I hope everybody